Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm making this video from the bottom of my heart, and it is in dedication after a friend of mine has just lost a husband. Things that people never tell you and they don't talk about. It's about grief. Grief is a very hard topic to talk about, and it's okay to grieve. Sometimes people have different ways of grieving. Some people will take their time out, others will go to the woods. You can scream, you can travel, you can decide to stay alone, you can talk to somebody, or you can even pray. This video has been so difficult for me to make. This is because a friend of mine just this Sunday lost a husband, and there's also another neighbor of ours back in Nakuru who has just lost a small boy of 3 years old. The news is on YouTube and on all over the newspapers because the 3-year-old boy just died at school without any good reason. And as a person, I've lost so many people. Oh gosh, it's so hard for me to talk about it, but I just have to talk so that I can encourage somebody or people out there. I've lost my father back in 2001. I have lost my mother in 2019. I've lost a brother who was a very dear, close brother to me, and 2 sisters. My brother was an engineer at Kengen. He died in 2001. I've lost a sister, it was back in 2013, and the other one in 2000, just before my father. So it really relates to me so much that I can talk about death a lot. And again, a lot of my friends and neighbors here where I live, they have lost somebody close to them and I've been there for them. So grieving, it cannot end right now. You can grieve 20 years to come, you can grieve 30 years to come. You cry as if it was yesterday. Trust me, it's not so easy. But this specific video is dedicated to a friend of mine who just lost her husband just the other day. And to be honest, I don't know how to help. I don't know how to stand with her, because somebody can never tell you that it is well. It is never well. It is never well, especially when it is somebody so close to you. Grief is a very hard topic to talk about. This is like a story time and my short break, and I decided to talk about it because before I started talking about it, it was so hard for me. I thought it was very heavy for me to do such kind of a video. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, stay, because I have something important to tell you. As a caregiver, I took care of my mother for 4 good years, and different people grieve differently. As a caregiver, I used to grieve like every day before even the patient left us, because you see the milestones of the person, you see how they suffer, you see the pain they go through, but you're helpless. You have the money, you have all the resources, the best doctors, but there's nothing that you can help with. After taking care of my parent, that is my mother, sometimes you grieve afterwards. Even after so many years, you grieve because nobody will tell you how. There's no book, there's no formula. People do it differently. Others stay strong at that time, but others grieve even thereafter, after so many years. For me, it's like almost like 10 years now, but the grief is very real. It makes you feel, it throws you off the balance, but at the end of the day, this person was so dear and so close to you that you can't even resist. So if you feel like grieving, even if it's after 20 years, please cry out, remember the person, pray for the person, because these people are special to you. you shared a moment with them, they meant a lot to you. I say it is very important for you. Some people, even they don't have maybe family members, close family members. People can mourn other things. Maybe you have a pet, probably you have an animal or something that is dear to you. Anything that has life and breathes, then it loses their life, you have to grieve about them. It doesn't matter what. At least you're close to it and you had a life with it, you have to. This person, then everything becomes a memory. The conversations you had, the activities you did, the bedroom they used to stay, the spot they used to sit when you're doing videos, movies together. You look at them, you don't know what to do. Sometimes you even, when you're doing laundry, you remember their laundry. You don't know what to do. Sometimes you take your phone, you scroll across your phone book, you find their number, you don't know whether to delete or you want to call them. It really becomes pain. These are things that nobody tells you, nobody educates you until when it happens to you. Everything becomes a memory. Everything becomes a story to tell. The worst part is when you're appointed to go and verify the body. It's usually a sad moment because you do not know what to do. You enter the cold room. You're going to identify your loved one. They are there sleeping peacefully. Pains make you stronger because you have to push on. Pain makes you wise. Pain and grief hardens you so that you can push harder and become stronger for others when it's their time. Nobody educates you about this. It just finds you by surprise. Especially when this person passes on onto your hands, like they die when you're with them. It's very hard to take. My sister died personally when we were with her. My mother, the same. It was at night. I remember that day so vividly. Our nurse caregiver ran up the stairs to say, "Patricia, wake up." And I knew that day had come. That day. I make this video with a very heavy heart. I've also just remembered a friend of mine, same age mate as me, who is also a young mother of 3, who left us last year. The only thing that I can do is play their good memories, play their favorite songs, and hold the good memories, because they're the ones that makes us survive. They were the ones that makes us strong and makes us keep pushing. We are in that era that death is inevitable. You cannot avoid it. And when it comes, you embrace it. There's nothing you can do when it's somebody's time to go. I'm telling everybody who right now they have lost their loved ones to stay strong, keep their faith, pray for their loved ones, grieve whichever style they want, because we are just human and there's nothing else we can do. It will remind you that you survived, and it will keep you going and makes you strong, because we have to live. We have to continue with our daily lives. We have to be strong for our kids, for our family members, and for everybody. For now, I just pray for all the souls of faithful departed. And if you are grieving right now, it's your time. Do it, do it, do it, whichever way you want. Bye bye. I hope this video is helpful to somebody. Bye bye.